The seasons have already started off on a great start with the endowment gift with Dave Lehman. It's going to ensure wrestling here for generations to come. So that's been a tremendous way to kind of kick off our season and a way to kind of get things moving in the right direction right off the bat. So some of our goals for this season are going to include, obviously, the individual goals. We're still working on trying to get more guys in the NCAA tournament. Last year was a great year with Rick Durso becoming our first All-American in quite some time and doing all the things he did. But we're still looking to get more guys to that tournament. So individually, we're trying to get more guys to the NCAA tournament, improve our points, scoring points at the NCAA tournament as well. Not just getting there, but scoring points and becoming All-Americans is what we're striving for individually. Team-wise, I think is roughly the same thing. We're still trying to improve on our dual meet schedule, and every year we kind of strengthen our schedule. Adding a team like Lehigh this year is going to really boost the level of competition that we're going up against. But I think every dual meet we're looking to be competitive, and we have a nice mix of balance. I think you're going to see some potentially some freshmen, sophomores, seniors in our lineup. So it's going to be interesting to see how that all plays out. We had our first winning season last year in quite a long time. Ultimately, that's what you want to do. But more importantly is adding teams on your schedule that are going to improve your wrestling and challenge you. And at the end of the day, that's what we're looking for. We just want to be competitive in every match we do, every tournament we go to. We just want our guys to compete. One of the most exciting additions to our program is Nestor Tafur. Graduated from Boston University last year, coming right out of competition, and he's replacing Matt Greenberg, who left our program to pursue a doctorate's degree in sports management. So we definitely want to wish Matt all the best luck in his endeavors, but Nestor has been a tremendous asset right away, hit the ground running in recruiting and working with our guys. And he's going to bring a level of excitement to our room and to our program, and a whole other skill set that I think is going to really help our middleweights and our lighter weights. He's a lighter weight guy, so it's going to really help in recruiting those type of kids, and also working with our guys that are in-house with the skill set that he brings to the table. And it's funny with the gift with Dave Lehman. Nestor was at a program at Boston University that just dropped their program. He just came to a program that just endowed their program. So he's really excited about, he's been on two ends of the spectrum, so to speak. Some of our key returners this season, guys are, we're obviously looking for our senior class to really have a good season. Guys like Robert Ruiz at 133 should have a nice year for us. Alex Henry at heavyweight, and Isaiah Cronwell, along with Adam Schroeder and Paul Alessandrini. All our seniors this year, so they're veteran guys. They've been here, under our system now for going on 4 years. So it's going to be nice to kind of see how they're going to end their wrestling career here at F&M. But some guys that kind of breakout years, we're looking for Jason Bing, moving up from actually 125, moving to 141. He grew quite a bit, so he put on some nice size. So he's going to be competing at 141 this year, along with Scott Stevens and Chuck Kessner. All these guys have potential of really having a really good breakout season this year. But don't be surprised, they're freshmen too. We have a really good, talented freshman class coming in, and they could fight right away to get some starting time. Last year, losing Andrew Morano, our starting 157-pounder, had a great season for us. Went out to Midlands, won some matches, finished really strong at the conference tournament. So it's hard to replace someone like that, but it's going to be interesting to see some of our guys fill in that void. Actually, Rob King's moving down from 65 to 157 to challenge for that spot. But we got a couple of guys coming in that are going to challenge for that spot at 157. But Andrew did a great job for us, and we couldn't ask for any more than what he did. But we're hoping some of these younger guys can step up and try to duplicate what he did or improve on his performance from last year. Our freshman class, I would say they're probably, in talent-wise, probably one of the best talented group of kids we brought in since I've been here, at least. All of them bring something to the table, come from very competitive programs. I can see any one of them starting for some starting time right away, if not right away, even mid-season potentially. So it's hard to label one or one that's going to excel more than the other. I think they're all going to bring a lot of. They definitely brought a lot of competition to the room, just who they are, and they're already hungry for some spots. So just the level of competition to bring into our wrestling room is going to elevate everyone's performance. Preseason this year has been doing great. The guys look really good. Everyone came in in shape and did a lot of summer work and did their part to be ready to come in. So our preseason probably has gone quicker than anticipated, and we're already in the groove of getting ready to compete. So everyone's at their competitive weight class, and everyone's conditioning cardio-wise are right where we need to be. The guys that need to lift to get bigger have done so. The guys that need to get stronger for the weight class are already at has done that. So it's going to be interesting to see those guys their work pay off, so to speak, in this upcoming season. Our conference dual meet teams are important to us, obviously, for points and seeding and whatnot. So teams like Army, Bucknell, Princeton, Sacred Heart, all those teams that are in our conference are really important matches individually and as a team. We just added Lehigh to our schedule, so it's going to be really exciting. That's I would say, our first program that we're putting on our schedule since I've been here. That's a big step up for us. So, but I think we're ready for it. I think we can start competing and start challenging some of those bigger programs. And plus, they're in our conference, so we got to see them anyway at some point in time. So, we got to wrestle through those guys, whether it's in a dual meet or in the conference. So, it's gonna be a nice experience for our guys to wrestle Lehigh and to wrestle a program and guys like that. So that's a key matchup for us. And then we always, the Millersville dual meet, the Rupp Cup is always important to us. We want to retain and keep that streak going. So we end our season with the Millersville dual, the Rupp Cup.